Yo, what is up, everybody? We are live with some more Totodile hunting. How is everyone doing today? That boy, that is insane how quickly you liked. I literally started the stream, pulled up the dashboard, and got up the stream, like, on the monitor, an instant like. Like, that was insane. Like, you were, like, waiting, ready to hit that like button for when we started. It was, like, instantaneous. Like, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate the like. I'm just saying, it's crazy how fast you were. But we're here. We're here. Trying. Why does this feel off? Yeah, because it is a little off. That's why. Okay. Okay. Let's swap on over. Close this one down. Reopen the chat. Go over to our gameplay. How is everyone doing tonight? Okay. I mean, it looks fine. Yo, Jake, welcome in. Welcome in. The one who awaits, welcome in. Welcome in. We're ready. Let me clear that white bar. There we go. Little mouse action right there. Okay, I want this Totodile. We're gonna get this Totodile tonight. Another 1,000 encounters about to go down. Yo, Ren, welcome on in. What's good, Steve Irwin? Because we're haunting the crocodiles. Reg F is back. Yo, Flygon, welcome in as well. Reg F is back. And Reg F was my priority spam era, so get ready for D-Night. Get ready for Shen Pao. Like, I am bringing it back. Fluttermane, Icy Wind, or Calm Mind, I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But I am ready to go hard in Reg F because I like Reg F way more than Reg H. But we're here. I know, right? I am just waiting. That's funny, that boy. Okay, like I said, we're getting this Totodile tonight. I feel it. By the end of today, we'll be at 4,000 encounters. Oh, true. I get to use Shampoo now. I get to use Shampoo or Shit Pow, whichever one you want to call it. Do you want to be PG about it? Shampoo. But, yo, Logan, welcome on in. Logan's over there chilling in the shorts chat. Everyone is chit-chatting tonight. That tells me, Shiny Totodile, show your face. There's so many people here. You caught a Shiny Drowsy in Pokemon Violet this morning. Shiny Drowsy's not bad. Shiny Drowsy's not a bad mon. Drowsy. We don't have to talk about it, but it's got a decent Shiny. Alright. You all already know. Let's get this encountering happening. Because we can chat. We can chat and encounter Pokemon. Like, it's just that easy. I don't want this hunt taking so much longer. Because, like, yes, this number says 3,005, but all the time we spent hunting for it during the charity stream as well, I don't understand this hunt. I have been seeing, like, when the gator is feral. Hopefully. I have been seeing people talk about some, like, glitch, over in Zone 20 where you can end up spawning more than 2 alphas in the middle and soft resetting more. I don't know. I don't plan on using that. We're going this way. It doesn't help Totodile at all, so it wouldn't help us for our hunt, but it would help for other hunts. Like some of the alphas in the middle, but I don't know. Ramiro Garcia, no. I don't know what that no is in correlation to, but yes. Or is that answering my question of if I'll get Shiny Totodile tonight? I don't know. Today's been a busy day for me. I got home about 10 o'clock. I got home at about 10 o'clock in the morning. I ended up building up my Draft League team for today. I faced Iron Boffin. Iron Boffin's a cool dude. Been in a hotel with him. shout out to that. But faced him today. One of the most intense battles of my draft league career was today. It felt phenomenal. I'm not going to give any other spoilers than that. It just was a really sick battle that came down to the wire. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But I'm excited for that. Then I edited and exported and uploaded our today's draft league. Got that out. And then I relaxed for a little bit. Hung out with Charlie. Took a nap. Woke up. And then got the stream ready. So we've been killing it today. Yo, can you tell me what rank do you have to be in Skip a Bunch to rank E? It's pretty short in. You got to do like go up to like X or something like that. Yo, Sir Shicker. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. We're just rank V. There's the answer. Slash shine shaman. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good today. Sick. Always good nailing the pronunciation first try. I've heard people pronounce Jasathy 300 different ways now. Yeah, I mean, I probably have pronounced it at least 3 different ways myself. Sub just for that. Sick. Thank you. Welcome on in. I hope your shiny luck is amazing now. I mean, I've always, like, I hope everyone's shiny luck is amazing. But, appreciate it. You have to draft 8 non-fighting or psychic Pokemon on a football team. Who you picking? That is not an easy question. Let me think. Is there any mons I can think of off the bat? Not really. I mean, for Alligator. I feel like for Alligator would be a nasty middle linebacker. I still don't know how to pronounce Xerneas. Just like that. My favorite Pokemon is Shenpao. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Shenpao. It's such a cool Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet introducing it like bangers from the newest generation. Got a Carbank and Litleo today. Still don't have a Shalfa, but also only rank E, almost D. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like when playing through the game, you don't, like, go in the wild zones that much. So, like, once you start, like, exploring and catching stuff, I feel like that's when the shinies start to really come in. Even if you don't have the shiny charm. But, like, just naturally playing the game, that's a good amount. Hariyama would be good in football. Don't exactly know for what, but he'd be insane. He'd be a good offensive tackle, for sure. Or defensive tackle, one of the two. All right. Can we end this hunt right here, right now? I mean, I've been making progress in the game, to be honest, just doing shiny hunts. Yeah. Well, if you haven't, like, been, like, playing a ton, like, that's still get those shinies, build that shiny team. I summon a shiny. Almost. We'll see. We've been going for this hunt for a while now. Yeah, Flygon, I was just responding over to the other chat. Greninja, my CP1. True. Because then you could say Passimian. For some reason, my mind saw Mian Xiao when you said Shenpao, and those make way more sense. Yeah, Shenpao. Shenpao is my goat. Incin. Oh yeah, Incin. Incin is probably one of those, like, well, it doesn't have legs. Incin is definitely missing the legs. Tight end. Incin's a tight end. Because it doesn't have the legs to be, like, an offensive line or anything, but its body is too bulky to be, like, a wide receiver, I feel. Like, you could be a big body wide receiver, but either that or a tight end. You like Zygarde? Zygarde's a sick Pokemon. I'm glad it finally got some appreciation that it deserved and did not receive during the first X and Y. But Zygarde is indeed cool. Melmetal? Yeah. Yeah, Melmetal I feel like could work like on the line. Does it even have hands to catch Pokeball or catch footballs? I guess it could just melt its stuff and form around it. So the issue is just thinking of Pokemon. Obviously, I feel like flying types shouldn't be allowed to fly. I feel like that'd be too OP if flying types could fly while playing football. I'm just like looking around at like my plushes to see. Not. Are you allowed to use your stomach to hold the ball in football? I mean, you hold it against your stomach. You don't just like, you don't have the ability to just like throw it in the middle of your stomach. Who wins, Zygarde, Arceus, and Ultra Necrozma Fusion, or Bidoof? Oh, we bringing the Bidoof memes back? Are we bringing Bidoof memes back? Yeah, but Melmetal would use the middle of its stomach. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, what's stopping a Pokemon from doing that? Alright. Alright, alright. Like I said, I really would appreciate this Totodile showing up. Like, I'm not bored of shiny hunting. Like, obviously not. But I would like to do some other shiny hunts, and... You, Totodile, come on! But I would like to do some other ones, but I am sticking to a shiny hunt until we get it. Unless we're, like, at 10,000 encounters, and I'm like, dog, I need a break from this. Like... But we're gonna at least continue this hunt for a good bit. A good bit. The birds might be pretty good. I don't think flying is banned in football. Yeah, but you can't fly in... Like, people don't have the ability to fly in football to ban it. That's the thing. Plus, it would have to be a flying type with hands. Like, what is Pidgeot doing to a football? What is Talonflame doing to a football? I guess Talonflame has... I know they have, like, claws, but, like, that might just pop the football. It's talons? Yeah. Alright. I would love to see a bird. If anyone has a video of a bird catching a football or any type of ball, like a normal size, like at least football size, in its talons, I'd love to see that video. Send it on the Discord. Send it on the Discord. I'd love to see it. Flying types are safeties. Yo, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Just gotta knock it out of the air. Are the flying types also allowed to use Tailwind? Like, imagine you're running up, closing in on the end zone, but the defender's catching up to you. You just Tailwind, and then push your like teammate forward. Also, Talonflame as a safety. There's no rules against harnessing the wind. Wild. Talonflame as a safety. Like, your whole team absolutely gets, like, dogged on. Wide receivers running. Gale Wings, Brave Bird, priority, just bam. Fumble the ball. The ball falls out through behind the end zone. Touchback. Other team's ball. Fling Alolan Muck as the QB. I was going to say Hatterene, but I remembered Hatterene is a psychic type. Let's see. I mean, we could probably see Mons on here, like Emboar. Emboar's a defensive tackle. Oh wait, it's fighting type. Never mind. Never mind. Aggron. Aggron's a defensive tackle right there. Built like prime Aaron Donald. I don't know. I haven't watched any football today. My team doesn't play today, so its arms are stubby though, but like you don't need much from a defensive tackle. You don't need much from a defensive tackle. Push that pocket in. Run what'd you call it? Run defense. The ghosts are immune to tackle. Dog! Oh, we've seen so many Alpha Totodiles already. And they can't freaking shine. Just give it to me. Maybe Raichu's full tackle would be good. There you go. There you go. I mean, you could just use any move that would constitute knocking a Pokemon down. Can't wait for our Pokemon Olympics game. Where we got Pokemon playing soccer. Pokemon track and field. Alright. Alright. If I can get this Totodile tonight. I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to offer. Well, Golurk walls tackle and Volt tackle. Well, you know what Golurk doesn't wall? Liquidation coming from my middle linebacker for Alligator. Aqua Jet. Bam. Is knockoff a guaranteed fumble? True. True. Knockoff. Oh no. So you need a sticky hold Pokemon. You get a sticky hold Pokemon with skill swap. Knockoff is what makes Alolan Muck so good, but you got Alolan Muck as your QB. If you have Alolan Muck as your QB, like, it's really not going to be using Knockoff much, unless you're implying that Alolan Muck is going to throw as many interceptions as Prime Jameis Winston. Farewell to Super Chats in UK? Is something happening in the UK, Paul? I'm in the US, so I don't know anything about any of that. We already said Snorlax for O-line. Yeah, the only issue, I feel like it has to be like, what, post-gen 6 Snorlax where it's standing up? Because like Snorlax laying down, you just like spin move it and you're good. 3 Network has stopped them. Interesting. Interesting. That's weird. That's weird. I'm down for Alolan Muck 30 touchdown, 30 interception season. He's eating crabby. He's eating crabby legs. I'm not sticking my fingers in my mouth on stream. I'm not pulling a Jameis Winston. Yes! Let's go! That's freaking shiny Totodile! Let's go! Finally. Dude. No way! No No way! 2! Not just 1, 2! What the heck? Oh, what the? We spend 2 days during the charity stream hunting nothing. 3,000 plus encounters outside of the charity stream. Hunting. And we get not just 1, we get 2. Oh yeah, right as I was dropping in to tell you I see a shiny on my side. Yeah, just barely 20 minutes into the stream. Bro. Bro. That... I'm hunting Dratini and see a shiny Bellsprout. Oh! Oh, you're still angry. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Go back to your spot. Okay, buddy. Did you say shiny Fletchling? No way. No way. Did I also get a shiny Fletchling? No, I don't see it. There we go. Back! Let's go! Oh. Get in the ball. Oh. Yo. Oh, okay. We got Angry Totodile. Oh. I can't even think anymore. Look at him run. Look at him waddle away. Yo. You got any grapes? Oh. There we go. Oh. My mind. I don't have words. I cannot process words right now. That's insane. That's insane to start the stream like that. We've been hunting for days. 4 days. Oops. Oops. Yo, he's such a cool shiny. Oops. How do I move all? There we go. Let's put him there. Who do we want as our fully evolved one? I guess it doesn't matter. Sick. I just want the pink noodle. Yo, Dracon, you got this. You got this, Dracon. Alright. Looks like we're taking this one. Oops. Where are we at? It's flying up on it out of here. Oh, God. Look at him. Oh, he's such a perfect shiny. Like, this is such an amazing shiny. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's evolve him. Let's evolve him. What's next? I don't know. I don't know. Flygon, I got Shiny Gardevoir. So Shiny Ralts is going to be a rough hunt just going for, Gallade. Still an amazing. Noivern? I'm thinking potential for Beldum. But I guess I would... I don't know about Beldum. I'd have to set up the stream to not make loud noises. Let me take a look at the list. Let me first update the titles. Dog, look at him. Look at him. Such a sick and perfect shiny. Alright. We're at 33 out of 62. We are working our way up. 33 out of 62. Edit the Discord as well. And then I can take a look at the list here. Starmie, Emboar, Medicham, Manectric, Houndoom, Gallade, Altaria. Ooh, we could go Fennekin. Fennekin's an interesting hunt. Scyther, we still need Scizor. Scrafty, Shandy, Aerodactyl, not today. Aggron, probably not today. Although Aggron's not a bad spot to do. T-Tar's cool too. Skarmory is going to be tough. Delphox. Why do I not have Mega King crossed off? Odd. Okay. Well, it's crossed off now. It is crossed off now. Altaria is a cool shiny. Frostlass. Don't it run away if you don't catch it. But that's why you save. Oh, yeah, I'm going for Mega Shinies right now. I do have Dragalge from hunting for alligator. Dog. Look at this thing. Like, yes, this is a cool Pokemon. But this is sick. Oh, okay. Change held item. Swap with you. But yeah, Fennekin runs away, but you gotta save before you catch it, and then you're good. You're right. Toilet bowl time. Yo! Yo! Oh, he's so sick! Let's see. Oops. Some people said you can get him to move, like, close his head. I do not have Mega Lopunny yet. Zone 18 bench. I'll have to take a look. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I don't know. I'm not going to play around with it too much. Let's see. I'll take a look at the Zone 18 bench. See what that is. I'll also have to download a new thing to replace our boy. But yeah, we take those. So sick. So sick. Alright. Zone 18. Oh, it's for Fennekin. Yeah. That's where you do the bench. And then we can go for Altaria. We could get Noivern, which is still a cool shiny, and Fennekin. And I could get the Alpha Salamence as well. Yeah, I don't see any bad reason about going for the bench. We can bench Mega Delphox. Showdowns made Legends ZA OU a thing. Yeah, but they don't they have random abilities. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. The only concern I have about Delphox is I don't know if they have the model yet. Oh, they do. Sick. Okay, download. And then we just change this one. Browse. Mega Delphox. Yo. That is a sick... That's a sick shiny. And we're about to be able to get this Mega Evolution too. So, you know, it kind of works perfect. Kind of works perfect. Alright. Alright, that's what we're hunting for. Zone 18 bench gets you Eevee, Mawile, and Lopunny. Oh yeah, Lopunny as well. I didn't know about the Mawile and Eevee spot. Okay. Okay. And we don't have Mega Mawile, so yeah, that's not a bad place to hunt. Delphox wants to be Golden Ghost so badly. Delphox is its own thing. Delphox is its own thing. Alright. Getting everything resorted back. Let's calm down a little bit. Zone 18. Fly over here. Yo, I'm gonna have to work on that short now. We're about to have a YouTube short of the double shiny Totodile. I hate this parkour so bad. Oh, my mind. My mind. Like, you can't just start a stream like that, Totodile. I'm like completely like mind flustered now. Alright, so we see the Noivern, we see the Noibat. Fennekin is within the zone from here. And I know what, Mence? Mence is technically within the zone? Yeah, Mence is within the zone. The Bagons are within the zone. I don't necessarily know where the Eevee's at. Eevee and Mawile. But I'll trust that fact. I'll trust that fact. Okay. Let's bench trick. Let's bench trick. And the thing I don't mind about bench tricking is I can just relax and chat with you all. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of... Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Did I miss anything? Follow. Yes, Logan was here. You... No. No, you missed it? Oh, that's the roughest miss to get. That's the roughest miss to get. Because look. We didn't just get Feraligatr. We didn't just get Feraligatr. We got a Totodile as well. That was... We got double shiny. Dex, you got a home? Eevee and Mawile are going away from the zone. Eevee's during the day and Mawile's on the night. Okay, okay. We'll have to take a look at those areas. Ren, you missed the sickest shiny. I'm so mad at myself. Scroll back into the stream by like 17 minutes. Oops. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Not the same. Understandable. Understandable. I'm so used to map. I'm so used to map teleporting. Oh god. Oh no, all those Kakunas can also be shiny too, can't they? That's the spot. That's without a doubt the spot that people have been getting the 50 million Kakunas. Oops. Ah! This is the worst mechanic they put in this game. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally map teleport again. Make sure that Fennekin's good. Okay. Oh! I no-clipped it yesterday. Okay. $5 million Kakunas, 5 million Fletchling, and 5 million Diggersby. Depends on, like, do I get any shiny Chespin out of it? Do I get any shiny Fennekin out of it? And the Fletchling paid me back with 2 shiny Totodiles, which is insane. You get pain and suffering out of it. I already get that. Instead of climbing the ramp, I ran through it. Oof. Oof. I'm not as much of a fan. Dex, it's only 7 p.m. I don't believe this. What don't you believe? What are we not believing? My mind was saying, oh, I'm not as much of a fan as bench resetting. It's like my least favorite method. It feels like 9. It does feel late. I mean, with the time change, it should be, what, 8 o'clock now, right? Yeah, it should be 8 o'clock. But it does feel super late. Like, I started booting up the stream and I was like, dude, this... Shouldn't I be going to bed soon? But, yeah, it is only 7. We'll see if I get tired. I might have to, like, adjust how the stream timing maybe a little bit. The only issue I have with that, the only tough thing I have with that is eating dinner. I can watch Avengers Endgame and it'll be 10. Wild. Wild. If we can get this Delphox, if we can get this Fennekin as well in this stream. Yo, that fire on on Delphox is sick. ASMR mukbang. Wild. That fire is insane. And I can't wait to see this Mega Evolution when it finally comes out. Or is it? No, it's like November 5th, I think. Oh, eat dinner on stream. I thought you were saying you're eating dinner. Hey, that's a second mention. I do have the Salamence Dracon. Here's the thing. I feel bad when I eat on camera during the charity stream. When I have long streaming events, I feel bad about eating. I do it because I want to survive and I can't go without the food. But to spend like 20-30 minutes of like a 2-hour long stream eating just feels a little off, weird. Like you all get that eating. You all get just master photosynthesis. I'm in a room. I can't. I am not touching grass. I'm not touching. I am not touching the sun from here. There is no photosynthesis happening. Seeing streamers eat is like a window into their life, bonding time, but we can bond. We can have that bonding moment during long streams. Like if I was doing an 8-hour stream, I would eat. If I was like anything like 6+, I think is okay to eat. Eat Delphox wild. Anything 6+, I think is fine to eat. Like a job. It's like a job. You get those 6-hour+ long shifts. You're allowed a 30-minute break. Understandable. You promise? I did it. I did it all charity week. I ate lunch every single day. Sometimes we ate dinner on camera too. But like I feel like that's a like job. 6-hour+, you get that 30-minute break. Anything smaller, just wait until before and after the clock in right there. Two hours though feels a little rude. I'd be more okay with like snacks on a 2-hour stream, but the internet says you can slow cook fox into a casserole. Wild. Yo, Dracon, you are bench resetting for Dratini? Oof. I prefer the, well, it depends. For Switch 1 users, you can't do this. I preferred the soft reset method where you like save right before the Dratini respawns. But I feel like I prefer the runaway method over the bench method. I'm not a big fan of the bench method. There are certain situations where it makes sense, obviously, but in general, who's out here putting fox into casseroles? Probably Europe and like certain parts of America. Fox isn't the most wild thing I've heard being put into food. I would not eat a fox. I would run away, but my character somehow stops running while going backwards. Weird. Weird. Oh wait, we gotta change. All right, Delphox is purple. Yeah, purple. Purple feels good. Your Florida man is showing. Wild. Native American cultures apparently did it. Now it is being used. Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense. I'm not gonna eat a fox. Whew. That YouTube short, that Totodile YouTube short's gonna go crazy. I bet Tauros meat slaps. That is why they are protected in the Safari Zone. I feel like there are so many better things to each their own. True. You know what I feel like? Also, I'm not sure if Native Americans are out here making casseroles. Fox seems too small to eat. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of work for not a lot of food. Paldean Tauros is probably a very healthy meal. I feel like Paldean Tauros is probably worse. Because, like, the meat is, like, more gammy because it's a fighting type. Alright, we got a shiny Chespin short to make. We got a shiny Totodile short to make. I'm trying to think of other gammy. You eat fox in Red Dead Redemption. Apparently it's stringy meat. Like, if you don't have much to eat, sure. Gamey. All right. We're gonna talk on my pronunciation. You know what? See y'all later. I'm kidding. It's bread? I don't know. I almost teleported. You think I'm out here eating Doros? Dude, it's like Wagyu. Who's breeding Paldean Tauros? Like, they spawned naturally. But I mean, I guess when you're in Paldea, you do what you have to do. You mixing the with the music? Oh, the bench method is going to get old for us. I'm gonna be honest. Bench resetting, not my favorite. Paldea has delicious Pokemon. Arven's whole team is edible. Okay. I'm not eating a squirrel. You got what? Cloyster? Yeah, that makes sense. Scovillain makes sense. Greedent, which I guess it's a chonky scroll, so I guess it has more meat, but still, no thanks. What else is on his team? I feel like I need to time you out for that, Flygon. No! No! We're not. No, Flygon. Okay, Garg is fine. I'm not eating his main Pokemon. I would like to eat the Miraidon. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Okay, Toedscruel is fine. That is a mushroom. Okay, we stop at his team of 5. Okay. We better keep it that way. Exactly. Exactly. We are not... Dracon, I am agreeing with that statement. We stop at 5. No. Alright, I guess I gotta check the Noibats and Noiverns. This is a weird one, because, like, you gotta check both times a day. And then I'll go... The Tomato Berry. Well, he's making sandwiches. He is making sandwiches. That's a normal Fennekin. Can I see these guys from here? Or do I have to walk into the zone to see them? Okay. Okay. This is such a weird hunt. Like I said, I don't know. I really what kind of meat was inside the sausage from Sword and Shield Picnics? Lechonk's not in the game yet. Is Spoink and Grumpig in Sword and Shield? And if not, if neither of those are in Sword and Shield, is that why they got dexited? Because they were made into sausages? There. Or chicken sausage. This is wild how much it's rained when we're not looking for the rain. As soon as I start like looking for the rain for the Goomy hunt, we are not gonna see any rain at all. Alright, I'm gonna have to also figure out where there's no chicken Pokemon. Torchic. Torchic. Combusk Hen. Blazic Hen. Like Blaziken might be built like a man, but he's still he's still a chicken. Big old chicken. Also, y'all gonna turn Blaziken into nuggets? I mean, would they be spicy? Would Blaziken make spicy chicken nuggets? Because if so, Blaziken, you're taking one for the team. Like air fried Blaziken up. Just saying. Just saying. It'd probably be pretty good. Every gen has at least one edible starter. I mean, you got turtle. You literally have a plant. Like, every single grass type is technically edible. Yo, G-Man Red, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? We are over here talking about edible Pokemon, I guess. While shiny hunting Fennekin. The importance part of the stream. Gen 2 has Gator. Good just got 5 shiny alphas. Yo, 5? 5 shiny alphas? It's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. We did earlier today get 2 shiny Totodiles in the same check of Zone 20. That was hype. We've been hunting for it for days. To finally be able to move on to a new hunt feels pretty nice. You know what I should do? Would it make sense? Squirtle, all 3 Johto starters. Torchic, I mean... Grass. Turtwig. Tepig, Fennekin. Really on this Fennekin. Really on this Fennekin train. People eat frog too. People eat gator. Like, if you're gonna say Totodile, you also gotta say, Fuecoco. Everything is in the world is edible if you try hard enough. Like... I'm not eating fox. I'm also not out here eating frog either, but I have seen frog on a restaurant menu. I've not seen fox on a restaurant menu. Bench tricking. Oh, bench tricking. This is a hunt that I definitely want to be quicker rather than slower. This is definitely a hunt that I'd rather wrap up but have going for a while. Luckily, I will say this hunt is a lot better than Chespin. Without a doubt. This hunt does not... Trubbish is canonically a cat. Yeah. According to Pokemon, yeah. Like, this hunt shouldn't take as long as Chespin, or even Totodile, because there is always a guaranteed spot for it. That's not... That's blue, right? Yeah. You got one of the best Shalfas in the game. Oh. Let me know. What is the best Shalfa in the game? But yeah, this hunt shouldn't be as bad as Chespin because it's a guaranteed Aegislash. Yo, that's sick. That is sick. But yeah, there's always a guaranteed Fennekin spawn. So in all reality, this Fennekin should appear at 1024. Obviously, probability doesn't work that way, but it is a lot better of a hunt, I would say. If I spend 6,000 bench resets on this, I will be genuinely surprised. And I would probably lose my mind. We could also... If this method starts to, like, if I get sick of this method, we could also swap to the soft reset method as well. It won't get us the Swablu / Altaria, so maybe we do this hunt, and if it takes too long, but we have the Altaria, then we swap to the soft resetting method. But we do need Altaria for right now. Okay. But yeah, so if we get Altaria, we already have Salamence, so we're not worried about the Salamence hunt. I mean, Alpha Salamence would be cool. Soft resetting's quicker than this. I promise that on the Switch too. Soft resetting, without a doubt, is quicker than this whole cutscene. Maybe not by, like, a lot, but I would say it is. You're trying to get Shalfa Gengar. Yo, that would be a sick shiny Mega Evolution to get. Shalfa Gengar. They did slightly improve shiny Gengar, so like it's not the worst shiny anymore. Let me like say that straight up. But it's our Mega Evolution is amazing. Yo, it's raining so much. I had a quest to get the game, like, I needed it to rain in the game, and it took ages. It took ages to get that. I feel like it's like it's been like so often. It's still raining. Wait, eggs are in some of the food in Pokemon? Where are those coming from? There's an egg Pokemon. There is an egg Pokemon. You can argue if... Dude, it's still raining. You could argue that those are seeds, but they do be eggs. Two of them I managed to get with a Litleo and Fletchling. Those are cool. The time gap between both of them took 2 minutes. Insane. Insane. Did you zone 3 trick it? Or just natural hunts? Oh wait, Chansey. Chansey too. Chansey makes eggs. I was talking about Execute. I went into the town after I got the Litleo. Nice. I got the Skarmory hunt, so like I have a feeling that I'm going to get another shiny Pyroar from there. But the alpha one I got was female, so in the tower. The alpha one I got is female, so I guess I would take an alpha male Pyroar still. I'll plant an egg in the dirt and try to make a Pokemon IRL. Good luck with that, Flygon. Yeah, the tower is OP for shiny hunting. I got everything I needed in there pretty quickly. The Pidgey took like 15 minutes to get. Like that place is insanely broken. Especially if you have a way to set up the controller just to hold down. I did get Mega Floette. We have every single... I have nearly 100% of this game. There's a few of Mabel's quests that I still have to do that aren't required for the shiny charm, but everything other than that, I'd argue I have. I don't have a shiny, or I don't have a living dex, but the Pokedex is completed. Like the battles? Yeah, I did the battles. The battles was the first one we like grinded through. Scientifically, eggshells help plant grow. What if that is what Execute is based off the whole time? Maybe. Maybe. You might be onto something there. No, the ones... I've got a few, like, different typings I have to catch. The battle one is required for the shiny charm. But, like, the catch 50 dragon Pokemon, because that was only worth, like, 300 points, I was like, I've got the shiny charm. I don't need to do this. I don't need to go out of my way to do this. So I still got to do that one. And there's a few different types. There's a few different types that we don't have, but I made sure we got the shiny charm. We did that like, what is it, 2 weeks ago now at this point? See. Catch 50 flying, or fighting, rock, dragon, dark, steel. I will say, the annoying part about bench resetting, other than it being bench resetting, the fact that this takes so much longer is we're not going to knock out 1,000 bench resets every day, and the number is not going to stay even like teleporting was. The teleporting made it so easy. Unless 500 bench resets take 2 hours. Yo, it's raining again. Alright, let's take a look. Every 25 feels a little overkill. But at least with every 25, we get to check the different time of days. I always pass by an Alpha Scolipede trying to get Shalfas, and I always want to see it. Yo, shiny Mega Scolipede is sick. Okay. There's another Bagon that I cannot see from this angle. Could be shiny. Could be. Alright, where's this? Is it over there? Yo, what are they doing over here? I don't know where the Mega Mawile is. Or not Mega Mawile, the Mawile spot is. I know how to speedrun getting a Shalfa Froakie. I mean, I got the shiny Froakie by just map resetting. Is there any other strat than just map resetting that zone? I do want to complete the Beldum hunt. The Beldum hunt, we might... I don't know if we necessarily finish this hunt next time. I might look into the Beldum hunt, because what? We got to go into the settings. Settings. Sound effects. Does this affect... I feel like this affects the shiny sound effect as well. Go to Wild Zone 5 and turn around until you see the Alpha Ampharos, and you can see Froakie from there. Well, I mean, the way to soft... Like, you can soft reset for Froakie Zone 5. Yo, Trojan, welcome on in. I mean, you can just teleport to this zone and get Froakie from just the teleporting spot. If you can just... Like, all I did was map reset on Zone 16. And that's how I got it. You don't even have to move. But how does it soft reset the Froakie, though? You caught a shiny Terabagos, Flygon? Wild. Wild, not even in the game. It changes everything in the map by just turning around? Like, I'm just not understanding how... Like, it's despawning the stuff just by turning. Is that what you're saying? Oh, by teleporting. Well, yeah. That's all I did is I just teleported to Zone 16. Cloud Zone 5's entrance, you can see the Froggy from far away. Oops. Good thing I didn't accidentally do that. I feel like just teleporting to Zone 16 just works the same as teleporting to Zone 5. Like, it helps with the, like, other ones that are non-phalanx. Yo, why is it raining? Trojan, I got double Totodile earlier today. About an hour ago, like 20 minutes into the stream. We got where we're soft resetting for Totodile. Got the Totodile that spawned right in front of us. Pretty sick, pretty sick. We walk into the zone, and there was a second one, shiny, to the left. I freaked out on the first one, turned, saw the second one, freaked out even more. I hate bench resetting. Bench resetting is just, yeah, it is a cool shiny. Bench resetting is just not my style. I'll be honest, the next one we do, like, anytime we do a bench reset, I have to, like, take a break from a bench reset. I think that's the only way we can get through all these. Flygon, don't say that. Don't say that. The odds are 1 out of 1,024. Do not put 6,767 resets on me. Like, I get that you're making a 6-7 joke, but you could have just said 676. You could hypothetically use a turbo controller to spam click a button to get infinite benches without moving. Yeah, but I don't care what people do to get their shinies. But I use the AFK trick for Zone 3. But like, to get the rest of them, I'm playing the game myself. Like, obviously, like, I'm here streaming. I can click buttons while chatting. Like, every single shiny we're getting is going to be live on stream, so, like, I'll just be here chit-chatting, pressing buttons. We'll just get them that way. It's just my least favorite. I definitely prefer the map teleporting over it. 676.7. Is it just me, or is in real life? I always get the best shinies in the afternoon. I mean, the only time we've been streaming this past week has been in the afternoon, so true. True. You would love to repay me for the shiny Dragalge? Yo, Trojan, the charity donation was payment enough. I have 2 shiny Furfroos. Go ahead, keep the Dragalge. I've got plenty of those shiny Dragalges from Shiny Hunting Totodile. I get to skip school on Tuesday. Nice. I get to have a day off of work on Tuesday, so same. This music is gonna get to us eventually. Probably Flygon. The worst part is for the shiny noise, I can never take the earphones off. Either I turn off the music completely and hear nothing, or I get to hear the music. Fall break? Nice. I guess it is fall time. Um, appreciate it, Trojan. The next charity stream is going to be, unless it's a small event, there might be like a small event that I do. Like I did the St. Jude stream like a little bit ago. But the next like actual event is going to be just in a year. We do our year, it's a yearly event, so next October, most likely. Debating calling out of work tomorrow to live react to the Magic the Gathering pan announcement. Wild. Wild. I mean, so here's my thought. I don't call out of work unless I feel sick. Even if I feel better, I feel like streaming on a day of calling out of work just, I don't know. I feel like enough people know me in real life and my streaming to be like, hey, that's weird. That's suspicious. To be honest, what you're doing is a lot more fun than having to go through Wild Zone 20 and walking down towards the tower and getting caught hostile. Yeah. What I do, G-Man, is I just run out of the zone. I run in, see the mons, run out, and then just teleport back to the zone. Butter Minecart, welcome on into the stream. Hello, I am working on the fight against the streamer in the game right now. I just got the game a few days ago and got it granted. Hoping you shiny hunt soon? I did. I do have shiny Greninja. I do have shiny Greninja. Or are you hoping you shiny hunt soon? Is the stream freezing at random moments for anyone? It's not showing any errors for me. That might be you, Flygon, unless it's YouTube. Could be YouTube, but it's not showing any errors to me. You're hoping you can shiny hunt soon. Nice. I mean, you could always shiny hunt, like, if there's a mon that you really want. With how, like, encounters work in this game. You could always just go for it. I just got you in the mood to play ZA. Go for it. Listen, I enjoy this game. I wouldn't have, like, 130 hours in this game if I didn't enjoy it. Alright. Alright. But definitely want the shiny routes eventually. Shiny routes is cool. I got lucky and got Gardevoir, but hunting for Gallade's gonna be something. I'm gonna keep getting more mons for Gardevoir and struggle in the Gallade. Use the battle farming AFK trick overnight. Once I was worried my switches. Yeah, the battling was a little rough. I will say it was fun trying to get better at speed running as many battles as possible in the Night Royale, and that's how I got through it. But you're so far away from... My thought, unless it's one specific mon. If it's one specific mon, it's a little harder, but if you like shiny hunting, like, shiny hunting is, like, fun. Like, to me, shiny hunting is fun, even at full odds. But you encounter so many Pokemon in this game at once that I feel like even at full odds, it's not the craziest thing to start shiny hunting. You know? You gotta finish building your Reg F team on card. I wonder if I have my Reg F team from last time. I shiny hunt instead of sitting on benches to pass the time when I need to battle. There you go. That's one way to do it. I don't feel like beating up 23 Jumpluff. Then use vitamins, Flygon. You really like shiny hunting. You have a few boxes of shinies from Scarvi, so yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you enjoy it, even full odds hunting can be fun, and you can definitely get some shinies. I know a lot of people playing through this game the first time, like, I guess not many people are on their second attempts, but a lot of people playing through this game, like, stopped middle of the game and shiny hunted. I got a few shinies, but I was interested in, like, beating the game and getting the shiny charm. But that's because we were putting in, like, tens of hours in a day. Like, we're going 10 plus hours of a stream. Once it first came out. You're broke and have no BP or random Pokemon body parts? Well, that sounds like you need to go get some BP. Or you need to battle the Ace tournament a few times. Yeah, I feel like once we like random Pokemon body parts, Drew. I feel like once we get into a flow of this thing, I don't know. We've only gotten 137 in like 50 minutes. I would say maybe we can knock out 500 a stream, but I don't even know if that's going to be possible. Yeah, at that point, I'll just take the jump bluff. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could just take the jump bluff. I will say Mega Victory Bell is one of my favorite Megas. I do like Mega Victory Bell. It is a cool, derpy Mega Evolution. That's not bad. I will say it's like a good kind of like funny. $250. I feel like 250 is too small of a number. And maybe 250 a day. 250 a day, 4 days to get Shiny Fennekin by odds. Maybe. But if we get it to 250 today, and that was, I guess that was a lot of, most of the stream has been this. I don't know. We'll get into the flow of it. I liked how map resetting in 2 hours got us like the perfect 2,000 or 1,000 encounters. Who out there? What? Who put deer antlers? I'm assuming that meant to be put. One of your friends said you have to win 1,000 battles to get the shiny charm. That is 100% true. Playing through the main game should net you about 500, pretty close to 500, I'd say. Doing the main game and will get you about 500. Especially if you do a lot of battles at night. I would say battle a lot at night. And then you do have to grind through the last 500 battles, which I personally recommend just doing night royales and just trying to get as many battles done as possible. It was the most fun way for me. Yeah, you do have to link trade as well. Fiery, I do not play Roblox. Never have played Roblox. It's one of the few games I've never played. Okay, you're not wrong, Flagon. Those do kind of look like deer antlers. I grew up in the era of Minecraft, Fiery. That was my era. That was my blocky looking game growing up. Yeah. He isn't lying to you, and you do have to do some link trades as well. You do have to do some link trades as well. Flygon, the Western method, yeah, is possible, but like it's not as fun. It's definitely not as fun as the just doing the battles. What's my favorite spot to shiny alpha hunt other than the wild in 20? Or wild zone 20? I mean, if there's a certain alpha I want, just wherever it spawns. I'm not really Shalfa hunting. I haven't really specifically gone for Shalfas, other than occasionally checking in zone 20. Yeah, Minecraft era. Is it 5? It might be 5 link trades, but it doesn't like I don't remember the exact number. Oops. Yeah, 5. And they have to evolve. They have to be mons that evolve in the link trade. So you gotta trade, like, Kadabra. You have to receive a Kadabra. Or, like, a Haunter. And then it has to evolve. I recommend the Austin John Plays code. Like, he's got a code where, like, you trade specifically, like, for the same Pokemon. For, like, Pumpkaboo, Pumpkaboo. You're always gonna get... Yeah, it's not egregious. But yeah, I recommend using the codes to guarantee that you get a Mon that can evolve, that will evolve when traded. And then you're kind of helping out the other person as well. Remember when the Nether was scary and only had one biome? I mean, for me, like, I'm not great. I would say the Nether is probably still scary for someone my caliber. I can't believe Nintendo makes us pay $50 a month just to get a shiny charm. Yeah, but you could get a free trial. Also, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay the $50 a month. Having friends outside also would make it possible. But that's always been a thing though in Pokemon, is you always need to finish the Pokedex, which does involve trading. $20 a year, yeah. I do the yearly subscription as well. Like, I did some of mine. Actually, no, I did all of mine through online because... Oh god. Flygon, you haven't played Minecraft in a year and a half. Maybe you should jump back in. It's the Minecraft itch. It's the yearly, which I feel like it's slowing down. It's not quite yearly anymore, but yeah, the consistent Minecraft itch. I don't think the Everstone... I don't know if the Everstone's in the game, Trojan, so I think you're safe in this game to not have that happen to you. But yeah, definitely for other games, you gotta check their item to make sure they're not holding the Everstone. But I think we're safe. I was never a diehard fan, so you only played Pocket Edition, but hey, I should try again. I played... Ask Small Mountain. We played some Minecraft. We definitely have played some Minecraft. Oh, true. True about that one. I was thinking about the Everstone to block the evolution, but yeah, you are right about needing like a metal coat and stuff. Random theory, if you favorite the shiny charm in your satchel, I feel like it would make it harder to get shinies. Like you're saying, like they should add that like function that like favoriting it should like cut the odds. Also, the freezing keeps happening. Weird. Like I said, nothing's popping up on my end. Everything on my end is saying like the stream is excellent health. Stream is running smoothly on my end. So that might be your end, Flygon. Oops. Oh, you're just saying how it works for you. Weird. Interesting. I don't like I haven't favorited any items in my satchel. You can favorite the key to room 202. Wild. Wild. Nightbot blocked you for saying that? That's wild. Nightbot's a little rough. I like Nightbot for the sole fact that it can, like, do those periodic messages and then add, like, commands. But, like, Nightbot does ban a few weird things. Favorite the elevator key. Does Binacle evolve through level up? I'm pretty sure it does. I think it does. That feels right. But I'm pretty sure it's like a high level, like what, 39? I will say, with the time change, so the issue I had before, add a command where we can ask what Dex's least favorite shiny is, and then Nightbot odd says Fletchling. Fletchling's not even my least favorite shiny, though. Like, there was another mon that caused us more pain. There was another mon that caused us more pain than Fletchling in this game. But part of me is wondering, so, like, since we've been starting this, like, streaming a lot in the evening, like, my struggle... Wild command. What was I saying? Oh, the streaming in the afternoon. Starting at 6:30, or by like 6:30 is like the goal. The hardest part with food, but I think we might be able to eat a little earlier with the time change. We'll see. Just realized your Fletchinder can evolve now. Nice. Talonflame's sick. I like Talonflame. Talonflame's a cool mon. Did I need like nearly 20 shiny Fletchlings to prove it? No, but it is what it is. You hate how persistent Roserade is? Yeah, Roserade's something. The Totodiles earlier were something. They were breaking, swiping me through the teleport, or the zone entrance. Evolve your shiny Fletchling if you like Talonflame. We will, Flygon. We will, when I set up the shiny living dex boxes, that's when I'll evolve some of those mons. Yeah. The time change, I definitely feel it. It definitely feels more like 9 o'clock for me. Which is good. Which means I can actually get to bed at a semi-reasonable time for waking up at 3:30. Alright. Bat? No? Fennekin? No. Yeah, I feel that a ton, Flygon. There's a Bagon. I can't see any of the other ones. You're on vacation right now, and when you're at doesn't do daylight savings time. If we could just keep 1 year time all year, it'd be so nice. I appreciated getting the extra hour of sleep last night. I'm gonna be honest. That's nice, but the losing the hour of sleep, I hate so much. Plus this like feeling of tiredness. Which is wild, because like a few years ago, I was definitely more of a night person. The extra hour was nice for sleep, but it kills right about now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it right now. I'm gonna try, like, I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer, but we probably won't go super long tonight because of that. I'll never stop hating Zone 17 for those flippin' lions. True. That Skarmory hunt's going to be something. I gotta figure out what the right way is going to be. It might be the runaway method, but we'll see. Your conscious mind knows that it's only 8 and wants to stay up, but your unconscious mind is still working on the fact that it's 9. Yeah. Yeah, true. True. But it's good for me because I need to get up early, so, like, going to bed easier is a good thing. You have an insane method for hunting shiny Alpha Dratini. Interested in hearing it? My method for hunting for just regular Dratini was scaring it away, saving right before it respawned, and I got it, like, lined up perfectly. And then soft resetting the game. Take them all out. You know the world won't end today because in Australia it's already tomorrow. In Europe it's already tomorrow. We don't even have to go to Australia. Oh, for the Pyroar is true. But I gotta figure out, like, how we'll, like, reset the zone for Skarmory. But yeah, the soft resetting was way better than the bench or runaway method, in my opinion. I'd like to get to 250, but I don't know if we do tonight. I could also, like I said, I could also soft reset for Fennekin, which I'll do this reset for Fennekin if I'll do the reset for Fennekin if we get the Altaria. Finally I got going to fight the streamer. Good luck, Butter Minecart. Or Minecart. Brain fumbled for a second, but good luck. I believe. All my Pokemon are fully evolved except Binacle. And you should, like, you're not even gonna probably use Binacle for that fight either, so. How close? Well, what rank are you? The game, like, you gotta get, like, rank A is, like, the end, so that's kind of like an indicator. You'll just do Mega Evolution fights, rank up fight, like, back and forth until you beat the game. Go to Magenta Pokemon Center, reach an elevator on the right-hand side, go up, turn across the bridge, turn left near the big zone with all the Mega Crystals. Then if you continue, your T, rank F, almost E. So yeah, you'll just have all the Mega Evolution fights. Then you'll have, like, your rank up matches, and then you'll have end game, end game story. And then there you go. For me, Christmas time starts November 1st. I'm ready to dish out the red and green. Wild, because you're just forgetting Thanksgiving. You're just forgetting Thanksgiving. I'm gonna fight the streamer Dex. We're fighting me. We're fighting me. Which is even crazier because I do have an Electros on my team. We might be fighting me. What the? Yo! Shiny Swablu! I was wild. I turned my head, heard the noise, and was like, huh? Huge. It is huge. It is huge. Because it's a Mega Evolution that we need. It is a Mega Evolution that we need. I get up to go to the bathroom and I miss it. That's crazy. I wasn't... It's wild because I wasn't even at my encounter. I was just talking and moving my camera. And it just happened. Alright. Let's update. I updated the number last time, right? I'm pretty sure. I'll have to count. Post-stream, like after the stream, to make sure I'm at the right number. But we are at 34 out of 62. Huge, huge. Altaria is spot number 21. What's 9 plus 10? It is mega evolving time. Save that. Can't wait to see the shiny mega. So, all the 21s in chat. Give to Altaria. Let's save the game. This is a cool shiny. I like Mega Altaria. Dragon Fairy's cool. You ready? Ugh. Just a fluffy cloud. Nice. Nice. We take those. We take those. Alright. For today only, we'll continue the bench reset. But for next stream, I think I'll set up the soft reset method for Fennekin. I feel like that's definitely the better way. Alright. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. There we go. We're clearing through these boxes. 6, or 5, 10, 15, 16, 19, 25, 28, 29, 33, 34. Yeah, we are at 34. 100% would sleep on that thing. True. You know what else is cool? Gen 3 Dragon that gets overshadowed by a pseudo with the same type as it. I can't think of another Dragon Fairy pseudo Flygon. I know that's not what you mean. I know that's not what you mean. So yeah, 34 out of 62, which means we've got 28 more to go. I hope we finish this all before the DLC comes out. I don't think we'll finish the shiny living decks, but I think we could get the Mega Evolution decks done. Litleo, I feel like Litleo, is it 35? Is Litleo 35? My Flygon. Yeah, but like no, I'm saying Altaria doesn't get overshadowed because it's a Dragon Fairy when it Mega Evolves. Like, I feel like if Flygon were to get a Mega Evolution, you would definitely have to change its type. I feel. Just to make it stand out. Give it Bug Dragon. Give it the Bug Dragon motif. It deserves it. I mean, ground bug isn't bad. What ground bugs do we have other than Nincada? Flygon has one. It's in the code somewhere, just no one's found it. It's definitely this season 4 rank up, like the online thing gift. Don't worry, Flygon. It's somewhere. It's somewhere there. Wormadam Sandy Cloak. Okay. Yeah, that is a forgettable mon right there. That is indeed a forgettable mon. Can't wait to see my Shalfa Mega Pyroar. Shiny Mega Pyroar is sick. Like, as much as people hate on Mega Pyroar, Shiny Mega Pyroar is sick. Alright. We're gonna still check our normal number. I'm gonna check these spots. Let Wormadam have the almost unique typing. I'd much rather use an Inkata over Wormadam. Alright, what time is it? 8:12. Unfortunately, it was female, and the Pokemon decided to be sexist, so they didn't give it a Mega. Well, I mean, what'd you call it? Mega Pyroar kind of mixes in the male's main and the female one. I thought that was pretty cool. And it, actually is a Japanese, like, symbol for, like, flare or flame. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Alright. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get back to working on the Nuzlocke stuff. I think I really have the goal of starting the Nuzlocke next week for this game. There's still a lot of work to put in for it, but I think next week, one or two streams a week of that versus like 1 or 2 a week of this. Actually, I think I prefer more of these, so like 2. At least 2 shiny hunting streams a week, and then 1 or 2 Nuzlocke streams a week. And see how that goes. It would be nice. It would be nice if I had more time to stream. Like, if I could stream 4 hours a day, I could shiny hunt for 2, and then Nuzlocke for 2. But, like, when we only have, like, 2.5 hours of streaming every day, I think we, like, just split it up. Mega Eevee with a huge tail of every evolution. I could see it. I could see it. You give it, like, a special ability that gives it, like, stab on all of the evolution types. But keep it normal. Keep it normal. Nice and normal. But with stab for every type. But you'd have to give it like a better buff. You'd have to give it like 100 plus the final evolution stats. Like Floette. Like Floette is basically Mega Florges, just design-wise Floette. So like you give like Mega Eevee like call the ability Newton's Laws. Darwin's Law. It's like, Newton? Eevee out here throwing apples? Or like... What'd you call it? Eevee got the special Z move. Eevee got that special Z move. Oops. Alright, yeah, I think we'll get to 250 tonight. I think 250 a day. 250 a day sounds reasonable while we do this hunt. Although soft resetting might be slightly quicker, so we'll have to see. We might be able to knock out 500 with the soft resetting method. We'll have to test it out. But, like, this method, 250 a day, sounds good. And then any extra time we have, we just, like, random spot check other, like, zones for shinies. Like the Gible spot. Which I'm going to check every single day for Gible. As much as to the dismay of Flygon. I'm going to check Flygon, or not Flygon. I'm going to check shiny Gible every day. Because, like, hunting for that zone is going to not be fun. Because the fact that it spawns, like, in Gible, disgusting. The fact that it can spawn, like, anywhere in the circle. You might have got 2 shiny full baby at the same time. Nice. It'd be really cool if they were different flower colors, but, like, if you're going for every flower of every evolution, still wouldn't be bad to get multiple of the same color. Yeah, this music. The only issue I have with soft resetting is the title screen is so quiet that I have to sit in a little bit of silence every soft reset, but it's definitely faster. We crank through 140 encounters, like, at decent speed, I would say. It was just one? Hey. It's still one. It's still one of them. Alright, we're approaching 225. Checking every 25, like I said, might be a bit excessive, but still, just to get the night spawns. We gotta check the Kakuna spot. Imagine there's like 5 shiny Kakunas on there. Which that won't be a problem by soft resetting. I will say that bench method, it's only a problem in bench method. But soft resetting, we will only be getting Fennekins. Alright. Come on, Fennekin. Show me your gray fur. Shiny Fennekin's really cool. Without a doubt. Super sick mom. Okay. Nope. Nope. I don't think so. No, you look blue. I tried pranking a Garchomp by stealing its eggs. It hurt, but obviously I lived. Wild. Wild. Alright. 25 more soft bench resets for the night. Then we check a couple spots. And then that's what we do. That's what we do. I do not necessarily know exactly where the Mawile / Eevee is, but if we can figure out where that is, I'll also check there. We're checking the Kakuna spot, because I think it'd be funny if we saw, like, half the tree be shiny. Yeah, we set up the soft reset next time. Yo, Dryden, welcome on in. Drydens, welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night tonight, or whatever time of day it is for you. We're 19 more bench resets for the night, and then checking a few spots. So we're here. Really hoping to get this shiny Delphox right there. How have I been doing since my last stream? I've been doing good. Had some fun yesterday. Today, very early on the stream, we got double shiny Totodile, so that was sick. That was indeed sick. But I've been having a good time. I hope you've been having a fabulous / good time as well. There's an alternate reality where I've been streaming 2 weeks straight hunting Chespin. True. Every day, at least for like 30 minutes. I'm glad that alternate reality is not true, because I have appreciated the like breaks I've gotten of not streaming 7 days a week. But I will say, I have been enjoying streaming a lot. It's nice to be able to like actively like chat with people. Like, obviously I can make a video. I love making videos. I love seeing how videos turn out and do. And I like responding to the comments, but like being able to like actively respond in the moment is super cool, super fun. The multiverse theory is flawed, because then there's a reality where everyone gets a shiny their first encounter, and the Zubats in the caves never hit their supersonic, which just sounds impossible. Hey, somewhere. Streaming over making videos? Okay. It's different. Like, I'm trying to... Streaming is nice for live interaction and live doing stuff. Making videos is really nice, because I think videos have a better chance to pop. Like, streaming, you can build up stuff consistently by streaming consistently. Whereas videos, you make a good video with a good title, with a good thumbnail, they can just pop. They can just pop, and like the feeling of seeing an idea that's been worked on for hours just absolutely go is one of the best feelings in the world. Pokemon imperialism. That's what I'm saying. Like, just the ability to have like things just pop and take off and see it be so successful is what I like about videos. I do like streams, but I will need to like try to figure out like time stuff for videos as well. Like, obviously I can do it after work. I just have to get better about sleeping after streaming. I have to get better about that, so I feel more energized after work to work on videos. It also turns out I can see shiny Mega Pokemon in your Pokedex. Yeah. Yeah, that... I like that ability in the Pokedex. What was my favorite video to make? I mean, I like making all the Imperialisms. The Imperialism videos are fun. The first one was fun because I knew it was going to be a good idea. I didn't know it would do that well. But, like, that video was fun. I will also say the Paradox Imperialisms, they didn't do as well as the other ones, but those ones were really cool, because me and Charlie drew those Paradox pictures. And I thought that was, like, really fun and cool. Yeah, Mega Pyroar with the blonde is like really cool. What Pokeball did I use for Shiny Totodile? I just used regular Pokeballs. I've just been catching stuff with regular Pokeballs. Not been going crazy with matching. I think regular Pokeballs are still cooler than Ultra Balls, but if you have to catch something with an Ultra Ball, go for it. What other videos were fun? I mean, every single video I make, I feel like, is fun to make. Like, the whole process, the whole making the intros, like, it's fun. And just seeing how they turn out, like, is fun regardless. The success of the first Pokemon Imperialism is, really fun and cool. We're at, like, because of being consistent with streaming, that video has been consistently getting, like, averaging at 30 views per 48 hours. So we're at 94,350. I really want to see that video hit 100k views. Like, that would be, like, really sick to me. We're still quite a ways away, but the fact that it's, like, one of the most, like, view gaining video on my channel still, like, at one time, unless a video post, is definitely going to, like, cause it to be the one. Yeah, Dive Ball is really cool for Shiny Totodile. Imagine there was a super specific shiny Pokemon that costed 50,000 real life dollars. I would not be hunting for it. We could have ended the stream like that. Would have been sick. Would have been sick. Alright, where... I guess I also need to check the Lopunny. Yeah, that's true as well. Trubbishes could be shinies. Like, shiny Spinda number. Dog. Alright. Huh? 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 Hello? On the rooftop? Huh? Huh? It's not the Eevee. Huh? Hello? Yo, Shiny Weedle, there you are. I was like, where? Where? There we are. Alright. We take those? We take those? Look at which one. I've gotten Beedrill already. Where are you at? Shiny Weedle, yeah, it probably will be a common theme. Alright. Well, if we swap to the soft resetting method, we shouldn't get random shinies, so... do I still need one for the living dex? I've got a few. I've got a Beedrill. Where? Yeah, I guess. Nope. We got two Weedles here. Because that one over there spawned so often when we were hunting for Chespin. But not bad. Alright, let's check Flygon's favorite Pokemon. Yo, Ellie07, thank you for the 10 jewels. I don't necessarily know what jewels do. I'm not as experienced in the streaming it, but I appreciate it. Flygon? Ooh. Yo. Hello there, Sandile. I love Sandile. I love Crocodile. Appreciate another 10 jewels. Did we not even spawn one this time? Oh, there you are. I appreciate the third round of jewels. Oh, Flygon, it must be a super, like, ultra rare spawn. Where else do we want to check? I would love a shiny Clauncher. I know it's not a Mega Evolution, but that is definitely a hunt I want to go for at some point. Yo, the fourth round of jewels. I tricked you. The Baneri? Any Baneri? Baneri Gaming? No? We have you all. We do need Larvitar eventually. I gotta figure out this Larvitar hunt. Yo! The fifth round of jewels. Shiny Pumpkaboo would be cool. Ooh, mints. The mints, the mints, the mints. Alright, I think I want to say to get there, it's up here. Yo, good luck, have fun. The 10 jewels, good luck, have fun. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Imagine. Imagine. Is there a bench? It's not even a bench nearby. Oh, that's gonna be a rough hunt. Maybe? Maybe? We'll have to see where... No, I don't see any benches. I don't... there's one there, but I think that's too far. Where else do we want to check for tonight? We're hunting there now. This is a decent spot to check, because we need some of these mons. Onyx, Aeron, Excadrill. All mons that we need to shine for us. Although I've got a feeling we're going to get a shiny Drillbur in hunting for Gible. But we do need Aeron, so... That is a place, that is a place. Okay, anywhere else? I don't want to check there today. We don't need to check there. You know, this isn't... Oh, wait, we already checked at the Chespin. But maybe when I check the Chespin when we come here, we should also check the Skarmory. They could have made one wild zone for Trapinch instead of 2 zones for Drillbur. Where's Skarmory? Where's Skarmory? Where's Skarmory? It's like, dog, where are you? I got my shiny Sandile trying to reset for a regular Gible. That's wild. That's wild. Because I feel like Gible spawns every time. Like, does Gible not spawn every single time? I'm not too worried about Lampent right now because we're gonna possibly do that one in the sewers. Dog, what? Okay. We got bench squatting Machop over here. No way. I feel like I get it every single time, though. You missed a shiny Machop. You missed a shiny Machop. Nothing too crazy, Flygon, since we already have one, but still cool. See, like every single time I get one. Watch, I will. I might have seen I might have saw a Flygon when it froze. Okay, we're being scientific right now before we end the stream. Am I just a crazy lucky person? See, another Gible. Another Gible. Here, I'm gonna look away for 5 seconds, scream if you see a Flygon. Didn't see a Flygon. Do the... I mean, the holes do, like, move from, like, every time. I always look on the outside, and then I look on the inside. Alright, we're 3 for 3 right now. In just regular Gible. And plus, if you're far enough away, you might respawn new ones. Might not get it this time. It's like the okay. Okay, we didn't get one every time. It was like 1 every 5 and it refused to stay in the ball. For me, it's like the exact opposite. 1 of like every 5 of not getting it. Watch. I mean, okay. Hello. Thing heal up, please. There we go. Alright. I'll do this. This will be the final time I do a little check. Okay. But that was like, what, 3 in a row? 3, 4 in a row? It is hard to stay in the Pokeball. I'll agree with that sentiment, but... There's 2 in a row we didn't get. But I feel like it wasn't that bad for me. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I got lucky. Alright. We added 2 Mons to our Mega Evolutions today, so I call that a huge success. There you are. There you are. These two greatness. Big W in my book. We got a few other non-Mega Evolution Shinies, plus ones that Mega Evolve, but we didn't need anymore. So we take those. But that's where I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'm not 100% sure if I'll stream tomorrow. I will say Mondays are days that if I do stream, I can go a little bit longer since I don't work on Tuesday. So possibly. Maybe even be a later one. But thank you everyone for popping in. If you're not subscribed, subscribe if you do want to see future streams because that's like the easiest way to know. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back again in some other time. Shiny hunting, probably Fennekin, but soft reset method, hopefully. But like I said, I appreciate it. Until next time, everyone. Peace.